And we're recording again. All right, what's this feather do? We just got a feather after a fun little, whatchamacallit?
I'd say it increases your defense and magic and gives you some speed.
Oh, that's not bad. Speed's always nice.
Yeah.
But I'd much rather have my amulet that increases everything.
Yeah, right?
Mario's my slowest since I am still, using the amulet, which it does dumb down your speed. Because I want to make sure Bowser is the strongest of them all.
He already is.
That's as good of an introduction to an episode as any. Yes, we had a fun little mini game, and we did not get caught.
Yeah, if you get caught, you just got to do a boss fight right there.
Okay,
you don't get the feather.
Sort of like the, with the one guy that we gave a Scottish accent to, and he was checking all the curtains, right? That was fun. There does seem to be a lot of fun little mini games in this. I'm absolutely exhausted. I hate being a guard. Valentino only gives us the most boring jobs to do. I guess this beats Dodo's job. Dodo has to polish Valentina's statues every single day. That's how I do it. Penis, penis, penis!
He's getting 2 of them!
Yeah, he's getting DP'd. Hey, tell me something. Do statues move?
Yes.
No, statues don't move. Yes, they do. We move all the time. I should know. I'm a statue.
James,
You've made me a real boy.
where's James? James would never let this happen. Now pay your Riften tax.
One of those high-tech, Oh, no! Oh, damn!
New weapons.
Yep, that's the hand cannon for him, right? That's not new. That's the same sex toy it always was.
Bowser was the only one that
Grinder.
didn't get an upgrade there.
0 damage.
In Monstro Town, he was the only one that got an upgrade.
I'll be feasting the princess tonight with these. Oh, yes. Gotta flew your crotch right into his face. Jawful sleeping, is that what it's saying? Orbison. So, guess what I started doing again?
Playing Mario Brothers.
No. I mean, kind of, yeah, because I just played... I just had to save us all from the horrible duck dicks of doom.
Wow, that's very alliterative.
Dicks of doom? Yes. Speaking of alliterative, what I've been doing is writing.
Ooh.
The next chapter of Nerds in Dungeonia will come
well,
out
it's about
Sunday.
time.
Yeah, it's been 4 years-ish. 4 or 5 years.
Well, I might have to go and reread everything to
Yeah, well, I
catch
had
back
to.
up.
Just to make sure I had everything right. Static E! 6 damage, Bowser, you piece of shit. Bowser, you useless motherfucker. Do you
What's
think
that shell
Mario
even
could
for?
ever love someone who takes 6 times as much damage as he does?
Sorry.
Bowser, you will die alone.
It's the same weakness as one of my most hated comic book characters.
Superman?
Yes.
Called it.
Magic.
Remember when we were discussing making a Persona like tabletop RPG, and I asked what kind of Persona would you like, and you said Superman, and I was just like, well, that's really ballsy, being weak to all magic.
In a universe of a lot of magic.
Yep. Nice.
I still love our concept that just while you're having that moment of leveling up your affinity, the real world is still going on.
Still going, yep.
Right when you're drinking a drink.
Thou art I, and I am thou. Or like your ramen noodles are just slowly falling off your fork.
You're drinking a drink and slowly waterboarding yourself.
Oh man, he's staring off into space again.
Back on TTRPGs as well. Guess what anime I watched?
Every troop is ready to log.
Nope.
I I don't know about any animes that would be thought of when you think of TTRPGs.
Well, it was more the other way around. I watched Combatants Will Be Dispatched.
Never heard of it.
It's has some Konosuba vibes, but it's fun. Basically, the main character works for an evil organization and is basically preparing the way in a new world in order to establish a presence and get resources from this new world.
Okay.
But it's an evil corporation, and the way he gets all of his equipment is through evil points. And so by doing evil things,
I know
he gets
which one
evil
you're talking
points
about.
and gets stuff that way. And I thought, wouldn't that be a fun concept for a D&D campaign? We are the baddies. Maybe there's an evil god that has chosen you, and as you do evil things, you get evil points, and then you get, like, you know, your potions and your magic weapons and things like that by doing evil things.
I want to just play as an
might be fun.
Arachne in a campaign.
The more reason.
Can you do it? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I don't want to give up the XP. Coins would be a different thing.
Yeah, we are so poor.
We are really poor.
Hardly even seems worth it to go on. How poor we are.
So anyways, next chapter of Dungeonia will be this Sunday. And it's scheduled for 7 a.m. Scroll Bale.
You should release it on Saturday instead.
Why?
Because it would be rather appropriate considering we're going to be playing D&D tomorrow.
No, we're playing D&D on Sunday.
Thought we were doing Saturdays.
We are normally doing Saturdays, but no one was able to make a Saturday in October work. So I got Sunday off work, and so we're doing it Sunday, 2 o'clock.
Okay.
You can drive your goddamn self. Be at Doug's place.
Alright.
I'll enjoy the peace and quiet.
Not having to deal with you guys.
Not having to deal with my house not being worked on.
Yeah. Oh, now he's level
Until
26.
Monday.
Welcome, Mr. Late to the party. Stupid piece of shit, Bowser. No one likes.
Oh, one more point of magic defense.
So, you're basically getting new siding and insulation.
Lighting, insulation, and windows.
Okay. Now, are you actually getting new insulation, or are you just getting insulation? Like, the house didn't really have any to begin with.
As far as I'm aware, it's just the siding insulation. I don't know what the interior insulation is. But so far, my living room and kitchen area are, the living room is almost completely covered while the kitchen only has one side, but it is so much nicer on that side of the house. I can definitely tell the difference.
Right. I know,
Oh, just by the way, we're gonna break this game for a second.
Oh! Oh my god!
Whee!
Where was this on the Bean Valley? Where is your god now?
You know what? There's precedent for that. Because Dodo ran around the black outside in order to come around.
You're right.
Maybe that was a hint about that. Hey, did you know? Yeah, we did actually. Valentina's got a huge egg in the middle room. Spits out eggs from time to time, and sometimes when you shield yourself, the eggs will ricochet off you. Okay, that's gross. Did you know there are some things hot springs around here? Yep.
In there.
Oh, you
They
know
kicked us
fun. I
out.
wanted you to be the first to tell you that. Hot spring? Dipping the hot spring would perk up the king in a jiffy. Go on, take this. Ooh, well, aren't you just the best NPC ever?
Neither one of them gives it to you.
Nothing else, just, you know what? I have nothing else to say, but here. Flower jar. What you looking up, Kristen?
Nothing.
Well, then maybe you should be part of this conversation.
I am a part of this
That is me
conversation.
just kind of talking a lot and paying attention to the game.
La
Awful
la la
sleeping.
la la, I am not paying attention. La 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 la.
Exactly. Yeah, we could get good commentary from you like that, Chris.
Unless you're looking up other special and magnificent things for space engineers.
Ooh. Yeah, how are space engineers things going? I think you said Mike's no longer running the server, right?
Correct.
So are one of you able to run the server, or?
Theoretically, but...
Radically. And I have offered and tried to get Chris to join me in a 7 Days to Die.
I completely forgot about that.
He hasn't played since Alpha, what, 4?
I don't remember what it was, but it's been a while. Several years since I played it, actually.
Yeah, I never played 7 Days to Die. Not really a huge fan of zombie games in general.
Not even for 7 days?
Not
Or
played it,
6
so
days?
I wouldn't know. Maybe 6 days. Maybe 6 days is easier. But like,
Hey, then I'll change how often the Blood Moon Night goes.
I just remember being so disappointed when I was playing Halo for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
And suddenly the Flood show up. I'm like, really? And it felt like any time there were guns in a game, there would be zombies. And Halo apparently had the same thing. I was so disappointed. Because I was loving killing Covenant.
Didn't play Halo long enough for the Guardians to show up.
The Guardians? Is that what they're calling the Flood?
No, the
the
Guardians.
Sentinels.
The Guardians, Sentinels, the
Oh!
Forerunners.
Right, there's like,
They're
are a
robotic
Forerunner.
armies.
yeah, the Sentinels are the floaty guys that have the beams, right?
Yeah.
Sentinels,
Yeah, that's in Halo
Guardians.
2.
But yeah, since human weapons work best on Flood, Covenant weapons work best on them. I've always been preparing for them, because I love Covenant weapons. I want to join the Covenant. I only play as the Arbiter. When given the chance. Screw humanity. I want it dead.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't mind like the plasma rifle when I'm going against elites. And I mean, it's okay against everything else.
Yeah.
I think the weapon I'm most disappointed with is probably the Spartan laser.
Well, because it's only got like a couple shots,
It's like
right?
4 shots, yeah. And
They take so long
it takes
to
a while
fire.
to charge up. So it's only real
Situational.
because it doesn't one-shot vehicles necessarily. But it does one-shot turrets, and that's the only reason to use it. I mean, it's not that...
But then it's like...
It's that there's a lot of little things that just make it a bad
See,
weapon.
I can
Yeah.
see the argument for always having a plasma pistol and a DMR or a battle rifle.
Oh, yeah. Or just a plasma pistol in one hand and a regular pistol in the other. That's a killer combination
That
if
way
you're
you
good
can.
at the
That way,
headshots.
when you come across an elite, shields
Charge,
are gone.
boom,
headshot.
shield, headshot. Shield, headshot. Yep. Love
The
that.
thing you still have a problem with will be hunters.
Yeah.
Unless
And depending on the game,
Unless it's first Halo.
the right pistol will, yeah, one shot him. Yay, Toadstool.
Oh, finally sucking just a little less.
Little magic tag.
Hey. Don't badmouth the healer.
If she was that
Yeah,
good of
and
a
we
healer, she
preferred
would
if she
be in the
sucked
party.
more, being the only female of the party.
Because if John understands, you never piss off a healer. They might redo everything.
That's true. They might redo the world. That's another fun show. Again, that has a place on the hentai sites as well.
It belongs there.
It belongs there.
But it belongs in our hearts.
Yep. Heavy trooper.
Buddy, go to the heavy trooper.
Get to the heavy trooper.
Get on the heavy
Get
trooper.
down.
I'm my trooper if you want to live.
So, they're taking pages from Mario's book, apparently. Pretending to be statues.
That's the statues are gargoyles. Coming
They-
to life.
They should keep their color, though. If they're gargoyles, right?
Oh. Maybe they're reverse Medusas.
Hey, that
They churned themselves to life.
I don't
if they're
remember that
stoned.
being a thing in the animated show Gargoyles.
That was a good show.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, it's getting a live action.
Really? I'll be darned.
I missed something?
Yeah, I'm
Jonathan
not so
Frakes'
sure about
character.
live action.
Is it Xanatos?
The guy?
Yeah.
The human guy.
Yeah, the human guy that brought them above the clouds.
There we go. Forgot
So
to
that they
grab
could
this
become-
while I was
Oh.
here. You know, I had to talk to one more person.
Aw. Stupid
Got the
NPCs.
flower, but we got the flower jar, and I was like, okay, we're good. There we go.
The only thing that really matters. Yeah, Xanatos Gambit. It's
Right.
Yeah, it's from Gargoyles, and it's just hey, it's when the bad guy manipulates the situation to the point where no matter what happens, he wins.
Hey, Jonathan Frakes did a good job, and it was
Yes.
a good character.
Yes.
Remember right, there was a whole bunch of stuff to do with Macbeth in there at one point.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
No, it's not
La-di-da,
bad. I've seen
here
it
you go,
relatively
Big Eggy. I'll give you plenty of nutrients so you... Oh no, don't watch me pee on the egg.
Oh my god, this is my me time! Leave me
hey,
alone!
he put special nutrients in there too,
Oh.
Chris.
Oh,
Mario's already
Mario's
here.
already
He's a
here.
fast one.
Fat. Oh. It won't open. Ha. I'm so Ronry, and
You play with me?
I have not seen that movie in ages. Wasn't even paying attention while I was watching it the first time. Which is a shame. Excuse me, because I like Trey Parker and Matt Stone. I have been sick for like weeks. It's not so much that I'm sick, it's just that I have a lingering cough.
Weather
Yeah,
has been
like,
shite
it
for
happens.
that.
I have been flying on acetaminophen for a while. So,
I take a daily anti-allergy.
yeah. Yeah, and you know, at first I thought it was allergies, and I'm like, well, that's great because it's just gonna be pissing me off
And
until
we have our
Birdo!
Oh, now you suck real good. I bet.
Hello. Where's my Yoshi to give me
I
a
can't
diamond
possibly
ring?
see how.
I'm Birdo.
You just fisted her.
Remember, people, Yoshi gave her a diamond ring. But in the original lore, Birdo's a guy
Yep.
that just likes bows. It wasn't until it was modernized that it became a girl.
For all we know, it's apocryphal.
What's that say about Yoshi? Hurting me. Now it's my turn.
He's not familiar with the trap genre of hentai?
Hey. Sometimes best girl used to be a former guy. If one can't find waifu, one becomes waifu.
Like a zebrafish.
Life finds a way.
And if we're into Snafu, my romantic high school comedy life, one of his best ships was, and he did propose to his male classmate that he was playing tennis with, because he made him miso soup and he asked him if he could have his miso soup every day, which is a marriage proposal in Japanese culture.
I know. I saw the first season of that. I think the second season. I don't recall that though. My teenage romantic comedy snafu, right? That's been a while since I've seen it though. I really liked that anime though. She said, dying.
We're 1% again.
Are we really, though?
Thank you, Birdo. Thank you for the monies.
Castle Key 2!
We are!
1% life.
Yeah!
And we only need 6 more froggy coins.
So, we killed her so hard she reverted to an egg.
Don't forget about me.
Don't you forget about me.
Oh my god.
Don't,
Birdo was the Ender
don't,
Dragon.
Don't you forget about me. Is that a Minecraft
Forgetting
reference?
something
Yes.
here.
Just wanted to be sure. I wasn't sure if like I hadn't read far enough in Ender's Game to.
Oh.
My might be confusing that.
Like, get
with the
that?
later
Because I
part.
don't recall the Ender Dragon. If you beat it, does it become a baby or something?
No, yes,
Minecraft.
it leaves an egg,
Oh.
which you can then use to resummon the Ender Dragon for future fights.
Oh.
But you only ever get one egg, at least in Java Edition. I'm given to understand you can get multiple eggs in Bedrock, but, you know, it's Bedrock, so who cares?
Bedrock. What about Skyblock?
That was a really terrible level up bonus choice.
Not many of them were great there.
Yep, it was 1 point
Everything
for
was
the
+1 or a
things,
+2 health.
and you chose +2 health. A less than 1% increase.
Mario.
Yet, if you had raised his attack by 1 point, it would have been more than 1%. I think. Actually, I
No,
didn't
we
pay
can't have
attention.
him more powerful than the Bowser.
No, fair enough.
Or Gino.
That's true.
Mario needs to know his place.
If there's an idea, if we make it so that Bowser is more powerful than Mario at the end, Bowser might overpower Mario and make him his waifu.
He does need a mommy for Bowser Jr. Come on, please.
Yeah, that's true. Fair point. He is a single dad, isn't he? Poor Bowser.
He's a single daddy.
Malus reached level 28.
Still a psychopath. 2 hit points.
It's a terrible
More
level
than
at
a
28.
1% increase.
Urgh, I jumped too far.
Ah! Curse you, platforming! Hi, Birdo. Bye,
I feel like
Birdo.
I'm forgetting something here.
Birdo.
Yeah, is Birdo like a recruitable character?
Hey!
Nice.
5 more.
This is locked too.
Mario! Look, there's a note. Let's read it.
Mario, we're for out there, Mario.
Isn't it great I was here to tell you that there was a note?
King Nimbus is resting in bed. Absolutely no running in the halls, Queen Valentina.
This could only mean that my mom and dad are dead. Oh, but it's locked.
Leave it to me! Oh, Bowser.
Looks like it's up to me to get us out of yet another jam.
Door jam, that is.
Feast your eyes on this show of brains and brawn.
Are you looking, Mario?
Stand back, Mario. I'm about to be manly.
I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do to you later.
Wait a minute.
He's crying.
If my dad's really bedridden, we shouldn't make so much noise. We need another plan. I guess we should find Valentina and force the truth out of her.
Or find some bobby pins. But what about the door? I was about to show off. Listen, you. Never, ever talk to the leader of the Koopa Troop like that. Oh, I hate that. I'll ignore it this time, but don't let it happen again. This is not a red flag.
Notice me more.
Queen Valentina. Oh, flying away.
Look at me, true color statue.
Queen Valentina. Gonna do your O thing again? Nope. Okay.
Oh. Hi, everyone.
How do they get so fat? I mean, turtles are in general herbivores, right?
Full diet.
Maybe snapping
There
turtles
are
have
carnivores.
some.
Yeah, snapping turtles.
Carnivores, maybe?
Leatherbacks are carnivores.
Oh.
Although
Specifically carnivore or omnivore?
carnivore,
Oh, wow.
they feed almost entirely on jellyfish.
Oh, damn. It's the biggest badasses ever, right?
Yeah, they're the biggest turtles in the world.
I mean, badasses, you know, eating fucking
Jellyfish.
stinging jellyfish. I mean, I imagine there's something that they're immune to its sting, but still. That Mario creature who beat up Smilax is here. What? Why would he beat up our Laxative?
Mario? does a Mario look like?
Well, it has a bushy mustache, long sideburns, and a pair of balls. Mean-looking legs. Sounds
I have
hot.
the feeling I've seen this Mario before.
Hello, princess.
Children are in another castle.
Sorry,
Wait.
Mario, but our children are in
Yes.
another castle.
It was that statue that Garo just
We saw you
delivered.
coming, so we moved them.
Sorry, Mario, but we sent all our children out on the children's crusade. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Valentine?
Well, we certainly aren't going to listen to your pointless chatter.
Yeah.
Frankly speaking, I'm not going to worry. Without this key, can't go anywhere.
Dun dun dun! Okay, we'll end the episode at that, I think. We've run a little over. It must be said. No, Dodo, shut, don't talk. Okay,
Hush!
ending this episode now.